Adult Swim. Get wet. WDDTCPDG. The Swim! WDDTCPDG. The Swim. That's nice. Adult Swim. Say hi to your mom for us.
Hey, WDDTCPDG, The Swim. All right, real quick, I just want to say something before we get to our next song. I know you think I'm just a mindless recording, right? I'm programmed to repeat silly bits of patter while you drive around and murder people in this video game, right? Look, maybe that's true. Maybe it's true, but I got a question. How independent are you? Turning the tables is what I'm doing here. Because you think you have free will, but really you're just doing what the game tells you to do. How much control do you really have over your own life? I mean, think about it. This is what you do. Take a look, man. You sit around all day playing a video game and listening to fake radio stations? What are you doing with your life? Don't you want to get a girlfriend and maybe learn something new? Surprise us. Take a class, get a skill. We already know you can punch buttons and pull your pud. Come on, man. You probably just creamed right now because you recognize my voice from the hit reality show Delocated. It's okay. You can stop creaming now, but, if you can't stop creaming, you might want to consider purchasing a pair of cream-resistant pants. I know what you're thinking. Cream-resistant pants don't exist. They're little more than an oft-dreamt-of possibility hovering somewhere in the distant future. Well, guess what? You're wrong, dude. I am, as we speak, in the process of developing a cutting-edge line of pant guaranteed to reroute any cream safely from the crotch area, down the pant leg, into a small gutter at the cuff. If you'd like to purchase the cream-resistant pant, I am accepting pre-orders at www.crowsers.com/no-mo-cream. Log on, make a purchase. Welcome back. Your ears are hearing WDDTCPDG, The Swim. You're listening to WDDTCPDG, The Swim. I'm Jon from Delocated, and this is WDDTCPDG, The Swim. Wait, did I say that already? Welcome back to WDDTCPDG, The Swim, the only official radio station of the Adult Swim block of programming. Hey, Tom? Tom, can we get some food in here? I'm starving, man. I know you're not a waiter. I'm just asking a question. No, I don't think you're a waiter. Just stop. That's a long way to go to be sarcastic, Tom. Wow. All right. For those of you listening, Tom just put on a waiter apron and got out a pad and pen, as if he's going to take my order. All right, Tom, I get it. Let's just get back to the show. All right, Tom's just staring at me, pen poised over pad. You're going to make me go through this little snarky food ordering thing, right? All right, fine. I will have the huevos rancheros with a side of chicken apple sausage, cappuccino, and I'll take the check immediately because I'm in sort of a rush. I got to meet my friend Tom at the Smartass convention downtown. No, I don't have another friend named Tom. I'm talking about you, Tom. Well, how am I supposed to know you're kidding? You're a very difficult person to work with, Tom. You know, a lot of people have asked what the call letters in WDDTCPDG, The Swim, stand for. I wondered myself for a while, but then I looked up call letters on Wikipedia and I found out they don't stand for anything. Call letters are, and I'm quoting here, a unique designation for a transmitting station. So they're basically random letters for identifying broadcast stations. God, you know what? This is boring. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm very sorry. I guess I'm running out of things to talk about. If I had to pick, I would say they stand for why do dogs think cats psychologically don't get it? I added an I. Had to make it work. All right, folks, we are going to mix it up now and take some listener calls. This first call comes from, hold up. All right, my sound engineer, Tom, is telling me we're not set up to take calls. I don't know, what kind of radio show isn't set up to take calls? That doesn't make sense, Tom. No, you just get a phone and you plug it into the thing, right? All right, my producer is saying I'm oversimplifying it. Okay, now he's saying I don't understand how audio technology works. Okay, he's saying I also don't understand how dedicated phone lines work. All right, Tom, relax, I get it. I'm not as knowledgeable as you, okay? All right, now he's saying that, no, I don't get it. I don't get anything. Okay, now he's pulling out a knife, and it looks like the knife from the movie Cobra. Okay, he's waving it at me and slicing it across the tech booth glass. Whoa, now he is pulling up his shirt. He is ripped. Jesus, Tom. Oh my God, he's carving runic symbols into his chest and he's muttering this pre-human Oh my God, he just hurled himself against the glass. He shattered like a ceramic vase. This is nuts. Holy shit. All right, folks, it is official. Things are getting weird around here. Hey, what's up? You're listening to my voice. You thought I was going to say WDDTCPDG, the swim, which would also have been correct. Either one. Welcome back. That was Little Tiffy singing Sweet Marmalade. I'm just kidding. That's not what that was. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, sorry, listeners, I'm not talking to you. This woman just walked by the studio and she winked at me. God, she was hot. Hey, Tom? Tom, who was that? What do you mean, who am I talking about? The hot as hell woman who just walked by. You didn't see her? Oh, man, she was the kind of hot where you get a boner even if she's standing behind you. The hairs in the back of your neck stand up and your bone stands up. You have a boner, Tom? Well, see, there you go. Hey, I'm Jon from Delocated, and you're listening to WDDTCPDG, The Swim, where our motto is, don't boat it if you can't float it. All right, folks, just wanted to share something here. The other day, this is weird, I found a third nipple on my body. It's not weird, I just discovered it. It's, most people who have third nipples have them on their chests right next to their regular nipples. And, I found mine behind my knee, which I think is weird, right? You spend your whole life thinking of yourself, as having two nipples. That's just quote unquote normal. And then you find out you have a whole other nipple and it's behind your knee. And it's caused a little bit of a ripple effect of insecurity where now I'm questioning everything. Like what's real, what's true. And I know, you know what? I know you're wondering if I use the word ripple because it rhymes with nipple, and the answer is no. And that just occurred to me just now that I said that, and that's why I said it. Anyway, I got a nipple on my knee, and I just wanted to let everybody know. All right, folks, we are going to do a little call-in contest right now. The first 5 listeners to call in and accurately guess the length of the longest hair on my body will win 2 tickets to see the Vaudeville Vaginas at the Meadowlark Arena in Shortview, New Jersey on February 31st. Opening act that night is going to be Grumpy Grandpa and the Gunts, and they'll be performing one of their classic murder stunts live on stage. Plus, there's talk of a surprise appearance by Cybersaurus, who's going to be crushing trucks and giving away free Chut Cola via his retinue of supple virgin bondswomen. So, should be a pretty wild night. Let's get back to a song. All right, we are going to take a quick break from the total mind blow you've been getting to pay some bills. Our sponsor today is, of course, Nikki's Grinders. Now, as you know, I'm a huge personal fan of this place. Nikki serves up hands down the best grinders in the city. And not only are they tasty, they provide the eater with a pure, all-natural grinder high that can last, I would say, minimum up to 12 hours. Minimum. Let me describe to you what it's like to bite into one of these grinders from Nikki's. Your teeth penetrate the crust like miners, delving for delicious ore. And once through the top strata, they find themselves in a golden antechamber of horseradish, cheddar, and Dijon. Like Odysseus in the land of the lotus eaters, they are in danger of tarrying too long, becoming trapped by the pleasures they found. But if they press into the deeper layers, they discover a true awakening of flavor in the form of a baked glazed honey ham, sliced thin, like spider hair. That's how thin. Your teeth undergo a transcendent enlightenment, not unlike the apes at the beginning of 2001. They're inspired to erect a new civilization inside the world of the grinder. A glorious cave kingdom, ruled justly and with a largest of spirit, unmatched by any civilization that has come before. So, good grinders is what I'm kind of getting at. All right, you are smack dab in the middle of WDDTCPDG, the Swim's 12 songs that randomly repeat forever rock block. What's up? Jon from Delocated here, captaining the USS WDDTCPDG, the Swim. It's gonna be smooth waters. Super smooth. Not even a little, not even a tiny wave, no ripples, nothing. Like a glass. Jon from Delocated coming at ya, nestled in a comfy little cushion called WDDTCPDG, the Swim. WDDTCPDG, the Swim, your one-stop shop for all things, yeah, I don't know. I was just starting to say that, and then I didn't know what else. I didn't know how to finish it. All right, so the network wants to get some brand recognition going out there. They want me to do a few of my classic catchphrases like, and what a country, you know, and laycation, meat sweet, and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, frankly, there's too many to do them all. I mean, let's face it, folks, I'm a one-liner machine, a line sheen, if you will, a catchphrapist. Anyway, there's too many, is my point. So what I'm going to do is give them all to you in one all-encompassing brief. You heard it right. You're going to get every one of my classic, pith-crammed catchphrases in one ultimate brief to end all briefs. And that brief is, you ready for it? Here it is. Runch lay came wheat. Did you catch that? I'll give it to you one more time. Runch lay came wheat. Boom. There it is. Super brief. Just take a few deep breaths, try to calm down, process it, and do it. Go to the mirror. Go to your bathroom. Look at your mouth. Make it happen. All right, hope you enjoyed that last song. I can't hear music myself. It's kind of a defect I've had since birth. So when people say, oh, that was a great song, the melody was so good and all that, I don't know what they're talking about. But I'll say this, I like the way looks. Boy, that was a great song. Really solid song, and you heard it right here on WDDTCPDG, The Swim. Get ready to have your mind mucked by Odd Future with Anarchy. All right, switching gears. Get ready for a little Black Mountain. Now here's Cerebral Ballsy. Get your taste buds ready for Cheeseburger. Here's their song, Winner! And now I'm abruptly changing the subject to a song intro. Get pumped for Death Clock, Cyborg Slayers! All right, got a little Danger Doom for you. All right, folks, I'm going to close my mouth, and I suggest you open your ears because we got a little song by Unknown Henson from Squidbillies. You know what? I could go on and on about that all day, or I could play a song by Waves. You know what? Let's do the song by Waves. Anyway, here's the Venture Brothers theme song by J.G. Thirlwell. You know what? Who wants to listen to me blah, blah, blah all day? Not me. Here's a hot dose of Killer Mike. Now get your ears ready for the Aqua Teen Hunger Force theme song. All right, enough of that. Here's the Tim and Eric Sports Bar remix.